Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In this video, we're going to be making a very simple rice pudding. Leftover rice is something that we always have in our fridge at home, and this is a great way to use it. Plus, I've been wanting to make more healthy dessert recipes lately anyway, so I figured this one was worth a shot. As it turns out, it's actually really tasty. Let's get started. Okay, so for the first part of our rice pudding, we're going to need plant-based milk. In this case, it's going to be oat milk that we make ourselves. Very simple recipe. Down here we have 4 cups of water, just cold water. Pinch of salt down here. And over here we have 1 cup of organic rolled oats. All right, so super simple. All we're going to do is add everything into the blender here. All right, all of our ingredients are in the blender. Let's get this closed up. Now we're gonna blend this on high speed for 30 to 60 seconds. You don't wanna go too long because over blending can result in a slimy texture due to the breakdown of the starches in the oats. We definitely don't want that. All right, here we go. All right, so we went for that sweet spot in the middle, 45 seconds. Now we're gonna strain the liquid here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's cover all the ingredients now for the rice pudding. We'll start with our oat milk. We got 3 cups of homemade oat milk. Over here we have 2 cups of leftover white rice that I just took out of the fridge. Down here we have 1/2 cup of sugar. I'm using coconut sugar in this case, but use whatever you have. I also have 1/2 cup of organic raisins. Down here we have 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Okay, so we're gonna add everything but the raisins into the pot here. Start with the rice, sugar, spices, and our homemade super thick, super creamy oat milk. Okay, now we're going to bring this to a simmer over medium heat, and then we're going to drop it down to low and let it simmer for 20 to 30 minutes. And the raisins, we'll be adding those in during the last 5 minutes of cooking. Okay, so we just hit the 20-minute mark. Thickness is looking pretty good to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my raisins here. We're gonna cook it for 5 more minutes. Just stir these in. So 5 more minutes and then we should be done. Hey Emma, why don't you give us the nutritional breakdown of this rice pudding?
Of course, Christopher. Sit back, relax, and let Emma break it on down. Each serving of this lovely rice pudding has around 244 calories. You're getting mostly carbs for energy, about 54 grams, with just under 3 grams of fat and 3 grams of protein. Plus, thanks to that lovely oat milk, you're getting nearly 200 milligrams of calcium per serving. And we kept the sodium nice and low at roughly 100 milligrams. Enjoy.
All right, so here's the final product. And I just put them in these old plant-based yogurt containers here. You can buy these lids, the little wooden lids off of Amazon if you're interested in those. But yeah, ended up filling up 6 of these containers, so a nice round number, pretty good. And you can serve this warm, so you can just have it as is, but I'm gonna actually chill it first. We're gonna have it for dessert, probably tomorrow night when it's nice and chilled and settled. All right, that does it for the recipe portion of the video. If you're looking forward to seeing some of the home footage, stay tuned. So what you're seeing now is the condition of the inside of the house, the Bell house, as we're calling it, at closing. So right after we bought it. Sorry about the lighting in this video. It's really dark. Anyway, the house needed work, to be sure. We knew that going in. Since then, we've been slowly working away at it, a combination of ourselves and professionals that have been hired. I haven't been showing much of the footage of the home renovation. It's just a little off topic for this channel, but if that's something that you guys are interested in, by all means, let me know in the comments. Okay, let's get out of the past and into the current. So Inga's been very busy getting the first coat of primer on the walls there. I think she's been doing the ceilings as well. But we're getting ready to actually apply real paint here. All the floors have been ripped up pretty much everywhere except for the office / recording studio. We're not actually going to do anything in this closet like painting or anything, I don't think. At least not right now, maybe later. It's just a closet. We haven't done anything in the basement, so we're not going to go down there. Into the bathroom. Still so much work to do in here. We still got to replace the toilet. We still got to replace the vanity. Inga started tearing out the bathtub, but that's actually going to be done by a professional, the rest of it. Kitchen, ripped all the upper cabinets out, and we're working on fixing that up there. We haven't actually done anything in the little pantry, and I don't think we've done anything in the office really other than stack all of our stuff in here. So, but yeah, that's it. It's coming along slowly but surely, and we'll be hopefully ready to move in within a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Hey there! Pat yourself on the back for making it this far into Chris's video. These vlogs of his can get pretty lengthy sometimes. Anyway, don't forget to like this video and please click the subscribe button. It's always free and it is the best way to support content creators like Chris the plant-based runner. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, safe travels.